Hi everyone, I'm Emma with Epilepsy Alliance Ohio, and welcome back to our mini-series all about epilepsy. Each week we talk about topics that matter to the epilepsy community, and this week we're busting 10 common myths about epilepsy. Despite how common it is, epilepsy is still widely misunderstood. So let's start by breaking down the misconceptions and sharing the truth. The first myth that we're addressing is that epilepsy is rare. In reality, epilepsy is a lot more common than you might think. It affects about 1 in 26 people at some point in their lifetime. That's tens of millions of people globally. It can begin at any age and it affects all kinds of people. Kids, adults, seniors, male, female, everyone in between. So no, epilepsy is not rare. It's more common than asthma or diabetes. Number 2 is that epilepsy is just a seizure disorder. The truth is, seizures are the most visible symptom, but epilepsy is a complex neurological condition. It can also impact memory, mood, attention, and even sleep. People with epilepsy often live with anxiety, depression, and other side effects of their medications. It's not just about seizures, it's about how those seizures affect the whole person. Myth number 3 is that people with epilepsy cannot live normal lives. When, in reality, most people with epilepsy live full, meaningful lives. With the right treatment and support, they can go to school, have families, work in demanding careers, travel, and thrive. Epilepsy might require some adjustments, but it doesn't define a person's entire life. Myth number 4 is that epilepsy is caused by mental illness. This is completely false. Epilepsy is a neurological disorder caused by sudden bursts of electrical activity in the brain. It's not a psychological condition, though people with epilepsy may also deal with mental health challenges due to the stigma they may face or the emotional toll. But the cause of epilepsy is physical, not mental. Myth number 5 is that epilepsy is contagious. In reality, epilepsy is not contagious whatsoever. You cannot catch it by touching, hugging, or even living with someone who has it. It is often caused by genetics, a brain injury, or sometimes no known reason at all. Myth number 6 is that all seizures involve convulsions. The truth is that some do, but not all. There are many types of seizures. Some involve convulsions, yes, but others may look like brief staring spells, lip smacking, confusion, or sudden stillness. Some last seconds while others last a few minutes. Seizures don't always look large and dramatic, which is why some go unnoticed. Myth number 7 is that you should put something in the mouth of someone having a seizure, like a spoon. Reality, we never want to put anything in someone's mouth during a seizure. It's dangerous and can cause broken teeth or choking, so instead we want to gently guide them to the floor, roll them on their side, cushion their head, and just stay with them. Let the seizure pass and call for help if it lasts more than 5 minutes. Myth number 8 is that epilepsy can only be treated with medication. The truth is that medication does help control seizures for some people, but it doesn't work for everyone. Some people need alternative treatments like surgery, dietary therapy such as the ketogenic diet, or devices like vagus nerve stimulators. There are many treatment paths and each one is personalized. Myth number 9 is that people with epilepsy should not drive. Driving laws vary by country or state, but many people with epilepsy can drive safely, as long as their seizures are well controlled. Some may need to be seizure-free for a certain time period before getting their license back. It's all about safety and control, not a blanket restriction. And finally, myth number 10 is that epilepsy is the same for everyone, when in reality, we know that epilepsy is incredibly diverse. There are over 40 different types of seizures and many different causes and triggers. One person might have a seizure once a year, another might have many in one day. Some respond to treatment quickly, others do not. That is why a personalized care plan and understanding epilepsy are so important. Epilepsy is one of the most misunderstood conditions, but it doesn't have to be. The more we know, the better we can support friends, families, and coworkers living with it. So let's keep learning, sharing, and busting myths together. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like, comment, and share with a friend. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to call our main office at 513-721-2905, or you can email us at eao@epilepsy-ohio.org. Thanks for watching, stay safe, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.